What's going on? Why is it my camera on? Give me a second. There we go. Why are my lights flashing? What's going on, guys? Good morning. Why are my lights on like some party mode thing? Hold on. It's like on some party mode rave stuff. There you go. But why is it flashing? It's too early for this. What's going on, guys? Good morning, chat. What up, Andre?
Morning, bro.
All right. Go ahead. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up, Zerks? What up, Chad? What up, RU? What up? Jack, can't pronounce your name. Adolfo, what up? A-Man, what up? C-Temp, what up? A-Rob, what up? What's going on? Good vibes today. Everyone saying good morning? The ones who say good morning are the real ones. I'm just playing. Alright. I think today's show. Oh man, look at yesterday's trades. 16 pips on gold, 32 pips on gold. Gold was amazing yesterday. If you're selling gold, by the way. If you're buying gold, then yeah. Gold's been selling for the past like couple months, couple weeks there. Trade called. Delete that. I was in yesterday. All right, let's get started. So this is gold. Oh, sorry. Let's go to gold chart. This is gold. These are sells. These are sells I took yesterday. Took the sells from right there. It's TP. This is such a quick traded thing. This thing went in like 20 seconds as it came back into the range. My original TP was here, and then I ended up closing around here for my runners. That was yesterday though. Let me go and delete that. Go back on replay mode. Okay, so perfect. I think GG for the week. Of course, still bullish for the week, right? Daily is bullish, but surprisingly, last night we actually broke the lows. So, I mean, we're kind of in a weird situation. I am still bullish for the week because the weekly hasn't broken the lows yet. It's just the day that broke the lows, but they shouldn't have done that if it wanted to push up today. But is that Carlo? What up, Carlo? But I do think today, I mean, we did break the lows. We're flipping back bullish now. If we could, because 4 hours is bullish, I think it's bullish. I think the better buys you can look for today would probably be above this resistance, and that's what I'm going to wait for. Right? This is when you'll see the cleanest buys above there, going on towards this resistance. I'll say. That'll make the most sense. Just because looking left there, that's pretty clean traffic. Looking left, that's pretty clean traffic going up to fill this range here. Should be pretty clean. So let me play some music. There we go. All right, I think this range is about let me see, about a 60 pip range. I mean, that's a pretty decent range on GJ. That's GJ, by the way. That's not gold. That's GJ. 60 pip range. Crazy, right? But yeah, probably wait for a closure above. Like, I'll avoid all of this mess just because it's pretty messy in this area. You could maybe anticipate buys above here. I did it last night. It didn't really work out for me. Price ended up coming back in the range and came back down, right? But I'll say preferably above 149, 200 would be a better buys to continue up. I think gold as well is. Let's see, weekly is still bearish, daily is right now bearish, flipping bullish. I think the thing about the daily candle is that we don't know if it's gonna break this area or not today. The reason why we had trouble here was because this is a support, right? Look left, this is a support. Drag us across, that's where price rejected that, right? So we need today's daily candle to close below in order to figure out if we're gonna break below support or we're gonna reject to continue back up. If you do close below, then I can see us going down tomorrow's candle coming down to fill this range here. Because look left again, this is clean traffic. Right, that's clean traffic. That's the range we want to catch tomorrow if you do break below. So it's in a tricky area today. Tricky area. I'm not looking for. I probably won't look for buys though. If you do look for buys though, it'll probably be very short buys. You know, like because what I see here is I do see. I mean, kind of missed it already, but we had a resistance here. You had a support here. This is the range that we're in. We broke back into the range. We filled it. So I think now that if we had closure above here, high chance we can look to continue up towards this resistance up here at like 1738 levels, right? So I mean that's pretty clean, right? But again, like it'll be very short buys, and it's not like you're gonna be holding this forever. Hold on. Yeah. Haven't taken 2 trades in 2 days. Just caught 21 pips on GG buy. Great entering. So great morning so far. Oh great, good shit. Good morning, Don. Gulf Gold signal last Friday. Oh yeah, that Friday to signal for 55 pips. 4-hour GG starter play. Yes, to continue up, right? Yeah. Just that you have resistance here, you know. It's kind of worried here. This area is kind of choppy. I did take an attempt there last night though. Same area. Like I wasn't really bearish on GJ. Although it looked like it was gonna come down, it did come down. But I'm not like bearish. If I was bearish, like it tapped my target already for the bearish, which is right here, 148 last night. That support. And the below there is kind of like I don't really care about. I took a buy in EU. It's reversing already in profit. Nice, good stuff. Now why is the house so full today? What up, Stammer? What up, Block?
Good morning.
TrueFX missed that one. What would you have done? Got you. What would I have done here? I would have done what you've done, man. Let me see. Turn system. One of my OG members. What is this? GJ 30-minute time frame. Okay. Would this have been a solid entry considering 15-minute close at minor resistance? Yeah, that's a perfect entry. Because we were able to identify this as a previous support, previous resistance. We got a closure above. That'll be entry. The last period is kind of low, and target's gonna be up here, where you drew it. Perfect trade. Or I've done the exact same thing. Simple trade. Of course, you have this minor resistance here, right? But on a 1-hour time frame, I'm pretty sure this is one candle coming down. If I'm not wrong, there should be one candle coming down like this. So that's clean traffic on a 1-hour time frame. Because these are just 2 30-minute candles that equal to 1 hour candle. You know what I'm trying to say? And it was. This is it, right? If I'm not wrong, there it is. Those are 2 30-minute candles. On a 1-hour time frame, just one clean traffic candle. That's why price pushed up so easily to fill the range, because this is clean traffic. Right? What up, Andre? What you looking for?
I got music playing in the background. I gotta mute myself.
Oh, you got cart narcs?
Some cart narcs. Yeah, I tagged you. I feel like in a recent cart narc that was like hilarious.
Cart narcs. Oh man.
I don't think I did actually. I'm gonna tag you now.
Do you
Man,
even return your cart in the morning, man? Yeah,
Do I return? I use
there?
I use Instacart, bro. I don't even shop my own groceries. I get it delivered to my door.
Oh, I see. Big flex. My bad. Wrong guy to ask. Carlo, do you return your
Yeah,
cart?
there you go. There you go.
Norm.
What, sir?
Hello,
What,
sir.
sir?
Sir, do you return your cart when you go grocery shopping?
Do I return my cart?
Yeah, your shopping cart.
Your shopping cart that you like push all your groceries around it.
Of course you fucking return it. Like, where else are you gonna put it in your car? Like, what do you do with it?
I don't know. Some people just
Carlo, have you never seen cart narcs on Instagram, bro? Oh, okay. Well, you're getting tagged right now. Carlo Doggy. Done.
Homeless people near my Kroger's, is it? Steal all the carts?
Don't they have like a lock thing on them? Like once you go like a specific out of a specific area, you lock the carts. I really think I don't want to do it. I really think gold's gonna continue up here to fill this range.
I
don't
was
wanna
looking
do
for
it.
sales
Towards like
And
1736. No, yeah, I mean, you're right, Carlo. The sells below here, right?
because this candle started breaking the low, and I was like, ooh, if it closes bearish, I was like, it's another fake out, just like this one that you caught. Just be here to take sells, but the thing just filled the wick and just like, I don't know. I'm not gonna take a trade. I had one that break even and one that I lost 1%, so 2 trades. I just look for resistance to take sells because this is the 4-hour candle and the 4-hour has no bottom wick. And there's plenty time left for that 4-hour to flip. There's like 2 hours left, so let's see. If I get a bearish close, I'll take like bearish candle around here. If it breaks the low, I'll take a sell.
Like this.
Yeah.
Ah, fake out.
If
Yeah.
it breaks the 4-hour low, the 4-hour has no bottom wick. So if it happens like this, I think the 4-hour is gonna at least flip to make a bottom wick, and that's what about 30-40 pips, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send you the chart too.
If we don't return it, we don't get our coin back. Oh, your 25 cents, whatever it is.
Here it's 2 euros, bro.
4 hours on flip. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 4 hours no bottom wick. But what's that though? 123, 1723. That's gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be right here. 723.
Yeah.
That's gonna be down here though. You probably look for sells below here then, if that's where you're waiting for the 4 hour flip.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah,
Or
below
for
there.
it to create like resistance around here, maybe even here. I mean, I wouldn't like it to break in this range.
Yeah.
Push higher, because that's it's very weird. Plus the daily flip bullish here too. Made a bottom wick, this one, and now it flipped bullish. So
I think we might get like a late move to the
yeah,
downside.
maybe even after the stream.
I really think the day's on close below the support, or where is it? This support right here. I really think so. It's just no matter how, and when. Because tomorrow's gonna be a better day. I think tomorrow's gonna be a much better day than today. Though the day better started today. I just see it on a daily. It's just, yeah. I came to church yesterday. I saw this on a daily. I'm like, yeah, we're coming down today. I come to church today. I'll see this. I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen today. I think anything gonna
Yeah,
happen
today it was like, when I came to the chart, I was like, I don't know, man. I mean, overall, I'm bearish. That's why I was looking for sells.
I'll take sells below here.
But yeah, that I agree on that. Because minimum we can get that 4-hour flip. What happens after that doesn't matter, because we'll already take profits and we'll break even. So
Yeah.
you know, yeah. But if it breaks the 4-hour, you know what happened yesterday when you look at the 4-hour? It made the same thing. It pushed up 2, 3, 4-hour candles, made a huge top wick, and then flipped bearish. And then the whole move that we caught yesterday, that's how it started. So if this one closes below, I'll take a sell too. GJ, I saw that move for buys on the 30-minute, but I don't know, man. I don't feel like trading GJ at all.
Finally, had GJ respect me. I caught 11 pips this morning.
This morning.
Yeah.
What time
Send
you
it
wake
in.
up?
It was just now. I'm 5-minute seller play.
This morning, just right now.
I mean, it's fucking 6:45 in the morning.
This morning.
It's-
He said caught
it is this morning.
When people say this morning, it's like, oh yeah, I mean, guess it, right? Yeah, 6:45.
And
Send it
GJ,
in.
I was here at the charts at the 30-minute. This one. Shit, that's not nice.
My bad. Go ahead.
This one. This candle. And it closed, and I was like, yeah, probably a buy, but I went back to gold. This was pretty clean. I was like, you know
Yeah,
what?
this man's obsessed with gold.
So, yeah, whatever. But I don't know, DJ, like, you bullish overall
I'm bullish
on the
on
high
GJ though.
time frames.
Yeah. Even though the daily broke the lows, The weekly still respecting those lows. I really think the week's gonna come up to fill this range. This wick here, this range.
Yeah, could happen.
But yeah, I mean, if the weekly breaks, then yeah, I think we're gonna come down to this area, because that'll be pretty clean.
Because the daily looks like it just created like a support now, and it's continuing to push up. Yesterday closed bullish on GJ. Yeah, so
Yep.
not bad.
Above 149 will be your buys, man. This would be your buy on gold at where is it? Where were we talking about that time? Up here somewhere. You're right here. That area that marked up was pretty much this area. 1828 to 1836. We're still never missing those buys, Carlo. We're waiting for that. One day. Whenever price does come up to here again, guys, you're looking left there and you're gonna notice this. Clean traffic here. And these are buys I'll probably look to catch in the future if price ever does come up towards that resistance again.
Somewhere in 2022.
50
I'll have a
range.
buy stop. I'll have a buy stop there forever. When it happens, it happens. Right here. That's my buy stop.
So
I'm never gonna miss this move.
It's gonna look something like this.
Buy stop. TP around here. Fuck this little support. Nobody cares about that. They just want that.
Hopefully in the nearest future, this will happen. Come back up. That's the highs. Breakthrough. Break above the range. Take the buys going up. Fill the range. That'll be your candle to try and catch. Right there. And you catch this range in the nearest future. That's why you never miss a move, because I remember the day we missed this, right? Now you can use that as clean traffic in the future. Once you create this range structure, take the buys going back up. Too clean. In it, mate. Yeah. I think if gold breaks through this range, back in this range again, it's gonna continue down, fill this range. That's gonna be pretty
That'd
clean.
be nice. I
Yeah.
think that'd be clean trade.
Yeah. Let's see. This 15's on close. Oh shoot. I think this 15 is gonna drive down towards the support here. Gonna have a resistance here. You have support. It's kind of like a fake on the 15 already. But the thing is, this is a range, right? So
Biggest,
once you get a closure below here on the 15, that's when you take 5. So on the 30-minute time from that's a fake out. Ooh.
I mean, that's 20 pips too.
Yeah,
Stop loss is 12 pips.
Yeah, but this is trash.
Because TP is 20 pips. But it's not very safe.
Like, yeah, 30 minutes bullish, 1 hour still bullish. When our GJ has 1 hour, has no bottom wick, does it? Oh yeah, it doesn't. That was a clean buy from here. Do you see any chart in? Oh yeah, Carlos chart in. Carlos chart. Let's see. One candle starts showing rejection near the previous resistance, moving to 5 minutes potential entry. Okay. 2 5-minute candle closes doji. Next candle broke the previous day low, candle low, and closed bearish. Enter a sub position on the next candle breaking the lows. Nice. Okay, so you're in that position. Wait, but this candle never broke the lows though. How'd you get in?
On the 5 minute, that's the 15-minute
Oh, okay.
chart. I don't want to send the 5 minute because it's too many fucking candles. 3 minutes.
15 flip bearish close close below the previous candle low. 3-minute and 1 hour also flip bearish. Saw that's break. That feels nice.
I thought this was gonna play out.
Did you close half or what?
No, just stop loss to break even. There
Yeah,
were
I saw
15 pips in that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it's gonna flip because the 1 hour flip bearish. I was like, okay, that's it. And it was the 4 hour close as well. So I was like, okay, makes perfect
I think
sense.
the 1 hour was bullish at the time.
No, when this candle flipped bearish, this one, the 15, and broke the low, the 1 hour flip, it had like a wick, but it flipped bearish. Then I was like, oh, okay, I had another sell stop here because it broke the low. I was like, at least I'm gonna fill this and I'm good. But it didn't. It just went up. But this one was break-even trade. So I had almost no drawdown either, so not bad.
Got stopped at break even. Also remove stop loss. I mean self stop. Good stuff. Yep.
But then
I gotta yawn, but I can't yawn.
You see on gold, I think it's the 30-minute.
Yeah.
It's the
Turkey.
worst feeling ever. I hate that.
On gold.
Yes, sir.
Like, cause my bias is bullish. See this 30-minute, this one that closed
Bias
like
is
with a
bullish?
huge
That was
wick.
bearish.
No, bearish. And then when it broke the low, I was like, I almost took a sell because I thought it's gonna be a fake out. But then when this candle flipped bullish, I was like, okay, now that it made a bottom, it had no top wick. I knew it's gonna fill this, or at least this resistance. But I was like, nah, man, my bias is bearish, so I didn't take it. But that trade was pretty clean. Because on the 30-minute, it had no top wick, and it had a huge wick to fill. And it made a bottom wick, and then it flipped bullish. I was like, this candle right here, that one. But I hope this one closes back in the
range. I'm kind of happy that gold didn't end up filling the daily, like that daily target that I mentioned on like last night. I'm kind of happy it came back up because now you can use this in the future to catch the sells coming down as clean traffic, right? So I'm happy when I see it during London.
But if this 1 hour closes bullish, it's gonna close above this resistance. So
Hey, but you see how like clean, choppy, clean,
yeah.
choppy. On the other side it's choppy. On the bear side it's following the trend. It's clean. I think I really believe once you break back below 727, it should be clean sells coming down.
It'd be like the 1 hour closes bullish, and then the next 1 hour fills that 1 hour wick, right? Does its own shit around here,
like this,
and then we get Troy. I'm too lazy to pull out those rectangles. Yeah, the 1 hour, but the next 1 hour doesn't close bullish like that. It does fill the wick, and then it kind of plays stupid around this area, and then we get like a bearish candle on the 30-minute to 15-minute. Then I'd look for sells already.
like this on a 1 hour time frame.
Yeah, I really think that 4 hour is gonna make a bottom wick. Like I didn't see no bottom wick on a 4 hour on gold like a long time. At least something like a small nipple or something like. So we saw that in gold a lot, like on the 4 hour, the last half an hour, 50-minute, whatever. Like this looks like a buy now, right? So everybody's looking for buys. Everybody thinks it's gonna fill this range. And then the last minute of the 4 hour, it just flips.
I think
to hell.
Another thing is that, I mean, if the 4 hour does close, it closes in 2 hours. If it does close above this resistance, then high chance it could go up though, because we have 2 hours left in this 4 hour candle, right? And if it closes above, it's gone. This will probably happen. But that's if you get closure above here. That's in a long time. No.
Remember your chart, cup.
Oh, the cup.
Yeah, guys. So this is the cup, and when you have the cup, what was that? LTC.
Yeah.
GJ hit that 1 hour resistance, smacked my my runner position. That's nice. Finally, GJ showed me some love.
There it is. Nice.
16 pips. Pop the 3.
Nice.
Done.
Good job, Brad.
This was like right at 6:30 candle, right? Came down, flipped bullish, came back into the range. Pretty clean. Pretty clean range.
Coming back into the range was what really made me take it.
Yep. I think you have more above here too. Above here you can catch like this, I guess. For those that are waiting still for GJ. I mean, I'm looking for from the 1 hour perspective. I kind of want to avoid this, but these ranges are clean. Like overall, this range is, I mean, 100 pip range. So wow, that's GJ. That's crazy impressive. 100 pip range on GJ. Yeah, I mean it's definitely a tradable range. It's like it's not tradable, right? It's not like accounts are printed side by side. There definitely is some volume. But once you break above here, you guys can see the nice volume, the nicest volume. Was 50% at 10 pips and had a trade more of a 20 pips CP hit. Nice. So Jeffrey. Just came back after my 17 years, 17 years. Amazing. Let's see. Going for liquidity? Probably, yeah, maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Like this, I mean, even if you do catch the buys here, if you do get buys in later on or something, you know, it doesn't mean like gold's bullish, right? Yet, like on a daily. So it'll still be weekly. Weekly will still be bearish. I think it'll still be bearish. So it doesn't change the overall bias for the week. Oh, guys, Carlo, it's happening here, I think.
Oh,
look at that, 15.
Wait.
Look at that 15. It came down. Okay, you got that right. Now we just need this kind of close below the range, and that will be our entry to continue down.
To be honest, 1 hour flips bearish and breaks the previous 30-minute low. I might consider to get in there already. I gotta be honest.
Got anticipation.
Yeah, because
I mean, 1 hour, 1 hour's not closed. Doji. Okay.
Wait, the 1 hour didn't close yet?
No,
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds. Okay. But if the 1 hour closes doji, as soon as you break that 1 hour low, that's when I'll probably enter then. I think that'd be a good entry. I know, but
because when I see a doji, I see it as this. Right? Nothing happened. And just go respecting that candle.
When you look at the 30-minute, it's not a doji candle. It's a strong bearish 30-minute candle that's just about to break this low.
If the 1 hour closed below, I mean, yeah, it just did close below, and there you go. That's not a doji no more, right? This kind of no bottom wick though. On a 30, no bottom wick. 15, no bottom wick. I probably would have won out strong and closed in that range, to be honest with you guys. And this kind of has no bottom wick on the 30. How big are your stops here though? 35 pips for like 53 pips. Carlo, what are you doing? You going off the 1 hour?
I got in. Yeah. Nah, I got in. I'll be aggressive though with my. If the candle flips bullish again and starts moving up, I'll just get out of the position because the stop is a bit too big for me. But I think it has potential to go down.
No, the 1 hour does. Like the 1 hour has a wick, it's fine. It's just if I enter on a 30, I don't want to be shitting my pants looking at this 30-minute candle, you know.
Big ass 30-minute candle.
This thing right here is kind of. By the way, guys, for those that don't know, no bound wick just means no range to continue down. If you want to know more about that, you can just ask me further questions. But what's TP for gold? I mean, if you're in gold cells, then you're probably looking left for clean traffic, right? So right there, that'll be a target, like 1722 levels or 1723 levels, I'll say. This range should get filled once it breaks below here cleanly. See. Thing is, like, the 1 hour stops are up here, so as long as the 1 hour respects this high, it should still be continuing down. Although we have 30-minute candles here, 2-minute candles here, whatever. The 1 hour is what we're looking at, and as long as it respects that, it should just continue coming down.
I think it's gonna push up, create a higher wick, and then push.
Yeah.
What are you gonna use as your stop loss, Carlo? 10, 15 pips? Oh, he's on a work call.
I moved it currently on the current 5-minute candle, but still 23 pips, and I used the lower risk for this one. So if it breaks the previous 5-minute high, I'll just get stopped out. If it doesn't and close bullish, I'll see. I might close half or
yeah.
But I think like it looks good to continue going down, even though the 30-minute is no bottom wick, the bearish one. I think it's a bad entry.
You gonna take these GJ buys? Done?
I just saw them actually. The 1 hour close above looks clean. 1 hour close above, 30-minute close above, 15 close above. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking. The stops are a bit big though. Like 19 pip stops for like an 18 pip target. Like the range is not there. You know.
Too aggressive to take current candle. For you.
The thing is already flipped and it flipped back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you take on the flip again, then you're looking at a 7-8 pip stop for a 14 pip target. Not bad. Current candle. This is the current 1 hour candle low, right? Flips bullish again, shouldn't break those lows. I really want to take using the previous candle low. Range is just a bit too small. Let's see, because we have clean track here above here. You have clean going towards here. That'll be around 7 pips, and that'll be a risk free around this area, and you let it run towards the target. You might have a buy stop right here, or take buys once you break above here, the wick, and I'll use my current candle stops as my lows. Current candle low as my stop loss. So this low here is also the 1 hour lows too. I think that makes sense. It's right there. I'm waiting for the highs to get broken again, and then that'll be the buy was activated, right? And their stop loss is gonna be around like I think 7 pips. Once it gets activated, the current count lows around 7-8 pips, and targets to be around like this resistance for 14 pips. And do have like minor resistance here. So at this point, when we get to like the 4 pips in profit area, this area, minor resistance, probably gonna move my stops to break even, and then let it run risk free. I might just consider closing full at 10 pips too. Like a 4 pip difference towards the resistance.
Are you looking at gold? I think if this candle flips bearish now and breaks this low, I think this was the previous 30-minute low. Should be good. But considering it went up for like 16 pips, I closed half already.
Yo, but
if it breaks the low,
yeah,
made a top. But if it breaks the low, I'll just do like 10 pips, stop loss, break even. But that's gonna be my target, 1721. Because I closed half, I won't do partials because there's no point. It's 50% of the position already running.
Carlo, you don't gotta worry. This is gonna be the candle for you, right? I'm printing it for you.
I'm gonna be this way, brother. To hell, like this.
Hell.
Like this. This is what you want.
Candle.
One big candle. Hey, if
this is Don's entry. Though.
If GJ breaks the lows, I'm gonna delete the buy stops.
Go.
Yeah. And he goes to continue down here.
Tell me you hear Carlo whispering to gold right now. There's no time wick on this 5-minute candle. I don't know.
5-minute candle. So,
yeah. Are you laughing because you don't think 5 minutes are valid?
No, I think they're valid. It's just.
Oh.
It's just 5-minute candle.
Break the low.
Yeah, I think that when you have like a 60 pip stop loss or a 70 pip stop loss on a 15-minute candle, that a 5-minute is a good alternative to use as extra confirmations.
Yeah. No, but like you wouldn't use like 5 minutes to enter though. You use it to like manage, right, and stuff like that.
I sent you a chart. I entered it on a 5-minute. I caught 14 pips on GJ on the 5-minute chart.
Yeah. GJ. Oh, I thought talking about gold. GJ would be a different story. Where's the chart? I didn't see it. Oh, there you go.
It's in the chat.
Did this kind of re-break the lows? It didn't. Okay, perfect. 5-minute time frame. Okay. 1 5-minute start replay and 10 minutes left in the 15-minute candle. 2 previous candle low, 15 low as well. Okay. Yeah, but you're using the 15-minute lows as your stop loss. That's not fair. That's not fair. I thought you were using like the 5-minute stops and stuff. Yeah. 1 hour target for runner. Yeah. No, I get this idea of it. Yeah. 5 minutes start for the entry.
I mean, I guess I was just saying the same thing. There's no top wick on the current 5-minute candle. That's all I was saying. On gold.
It is type your target, obviously, right?
Yeah, the 1 hour target.
First 15 minutes of the hourly, yeah. I want to see how this count. If this count closes bearish, my bosses will still be valid because then that'll be the start replay to continue up. But if this counter here breaks the lows before the 5-minute closes, I'm going to delete the buy stops because high chance, depending on where we close later, if we close back in the range, it would be a whole completely different trade, right? So I'll close the buy stops out. Because then we'll probably pop back in the range or something. Create support down there. Zero trades in 2 days. That's good, man. I think I went one time. I went a week, like 5 days, taking, I think it was maybe 1 trade. There was just no trades. It was like somewhere in October or something. It was very bad.
Those are the hardest weeks when you
you
don't have good setup to take.
Yeah. Like ideally I was looking for, I'm gonna delete this buy stops here. Ideally I was looking for buys above this 1 hour resistance here. Above here. That's what I was looking for, right? But then I realized that this range here is, I mean, it's a decent range. This range from here to there is like 30 pips. So It's not so bad of an area at all. But I do believe if this 15-minute candle does close back inside the range, we have a high chance to continue down towards these levels here. That amount of resistance, and you have resistance down here, so maybe even here, right? And then maybe later on, if price ever wants to decide to push up again and create some support, we can look for buys going up as price breaks above that resistance again. Breaks above this, and then look for buys going up like that. And then that'll be continuation. But now that the 15-minute close like this, it's a whole completely different like scenario trade that we have here. We have 3 minutes left. Let's see what happens. Testing first resistance now. Support at 148.55. 148.55. That's like yeah, I guess it's valid too. Just looking at it from this perspective, I guess 5.5 is gonna be around this area. I mean, I'll say more of this area, but yeah. Never broke this one of our lows. And guys, for those that's asking me if I'm in positions, I'm not. I'm just waiting for like this candle here was kind of bothering me, right? I didn't want to enter off of this candle. They kind of had no bottom wick when it closed with no range to continue down, so that's why I didn't enter. But I think if you get like another 30 or 15 closure back inside the range, it'll be more ideal for stick sells, because then the 1 hour breaking the lows too, and everything just make a lot more sense, right? But I mean, this is still valid to continue down as long as it respects this high. Once it breaks this high though, you can say buy to gold to go in. It's probably gonna go up towards this area, this resistance. I'll say if price comes down to 148.55, it'll look like this, right? It'll probably pop down. Close range, close back in the range. And so now you're trying to tell a story. What's the story here? You have a support here being formed. If you break below there, then we'll come down towards your target at 5.5, right? Which would be right here. That's 5.5. And high chance since we're breaking, because price shouldn't break. If price wants to drive up here, you have minor resistance levels that have broken already. That was this level, and that was this level. So price should be driving up bullish. But as price breaks back into the range, especially this range, high chance it's then probably going to continue further down. Come back into this range. If price does come down to 5.5. I'll say price shouldn't break this. If price breaks this today, I probably won't look for buys. Or sells. I'll probably stay out of GJ. Because then price will be in this weird area after. Very choppy. Not bad though, it's a 100 pip range. Not bad. But I mean, I guess if at 5.5 levels, the area you mentioned, we get, you know, a support being created, then yes. But I don't know. Yeah, yes, I think buys going back up to retest the highs again. That makes sense. But this area here shouldn't be breaking, to be honest.
Not looking to take the buys on gold, but say there's a 30-minute celery.
Yeah.
14 minutes left in this candle. That no bottom wick.
15 minutes high, so that doesn't look great right now.
No.
Not at all.
Did you survive that? Oh yeah, you did.
But I don't know. I'm like, oh, okay. This one. Like 10 pips bearish for a second.
I'm gonna have sell stops on gold.
Yeah, because this is a 50-minute salary play. Sell now. That'd be fucking great.
Well, there.
Yep. Yeah.
Stop is current 1 hour candle highs. So if
1
it
hour
flip,
flips bearish.
Yep.
30-minute bearish. Let's see though.
This is my expecting.
The trade on gold, so I don't know, man. There were better setups even for the buys, but it's hard when your bias is bearish to go like take a buy position if you bearish it. It makes me shit my pants.
I've
like,
said it
this
so
one
many
is
times.
alright. Like it's just for me it's a clean sell. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Who gives a fuck? I mean
I say that all the time. Like I've been in positions where I was stuck to a specific bias a day. I was bullish that day, and then I see price breaking below the range. I'm like, oh, these sales look nice, right? I take them. I get price comes back in the range. I'd rather lose a trade going with my bias than losing a trade going against my bias, right? It feels 10 times worse. Mind explain what trades called taken bottom screen? Yeah, so trades taken. That was from yesterday. Why is it still there? My bad. I thought I deleted that this morning. I swear I did. Okay, trades called. That was from yesterday. We didn't do anything today yet. Nothing happened. If the 30-minute breaks the highs, I'm going to delete the sell stops, because then we're probably going to continue up towards this range here. How big is the stops right now though? If the sell stops do get activated, you're looking at 30 pip stops. Not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, my bad, Indu. That was yesterday, man. I haven't taken any trades today yet. Aside from last night during Asian. I took gold and then GJ. Took a loss on GJ. For 10 pips. We actually managed risk pretty well that trade too. Pretty well. And then I took a gold sell for around 30 pips. What's up, yo? What up, Jay? How you doing, man? First, are asking why I have a sell stop here on gold. 15-minute setup play here on the break of these lows. I expect the price to come down cleanly towards this range here. And also, this is also the 1 hour highs being created here. So once the 1 hour flips and breaks the lows of the previous one, high chance it has to continue down. And this would be your target. Nothing too crazy, just this, right? By the way, if you guys haven't done so yet, go watch the gold story. I say it every day, but go watch the gold story. It's on my one-minute Instagram post. We explained gold last week when it goes at 1820 or 1850 on why I see gold going down to that target I mentioned in this video. It's like a 5-minute long story of full-on analysis from the daily to the 15th, like full-on ton of story on how I see gold coming down. So a lot of value in that post. Not just gold, but like it can be anything. You know, you can use that for anything. $15 started playing GG. Yeah, you're right here, I guess, above the high. Yeah. Thing is, your stops are looking like it's gonna be like 17 pips though, and then your target's gonna be like 15 pips, right? So it's gonna be a negative RR unless you have a higher target than that. You know. I had buy stops there too, but I deleted them once we came back into range. How are my legs today? Man, you're good. Yeah, last night though I couldn't walk. No,
were you sore this morning or not?
No, I'm not sore. It's not sore. It's just man, I feel
you
like.
Sure?
No, it's not sore. It's just wobbly. Like I'm walking down the stairs shaking my legs.
I think that's called sore, bro. I think you might be sore.
It's not sore. I promise it's not sore. I know what sore is. Sore is like when I used to be sore when I wouldn't be active for a couple months. Like I'll be super sore, but this time like it's not like that. It's just I don't know, man. It doesn't hurt. It's just wobbly. I don't know. Maybe too much you know, too much weight yesterday that everything else feels light now. So my legs just feel kind of weird. Hey, but upper body this week, right?
Tomorrow.
Yes,
Tomorrow's
sir.
the day.
Upper body, my favorite. Guys, if I were to rank them, I think upper body would be easiest. Not easiest, but I like the most. And then second would be leg day, and third would be core. Core is the worst. That's the worst thing you do in life. Core.
Nobody likes fucking core, bro. I hated it. I'd rather run for like fucking till my legs
Cardio's not even bad.
do.
Like I can do cardio all day, but core, man. Did you already answer my question? Yo, what up?
What question?
Oh, you said my name.
Sorry.
What happens during the first 15 minutes of the hourly? I know the last 15 minute. Yeah, so once you get the first 15-minute closure of the first hourly candle, that would be technically the new hourly low, right? Because that's the first 15-minute time frame. So, I mean, first 15-minute candle of that hourly. So, I mean, we are into the new hourly. We got where is it? A 15-minute closer, 7 a.m. one. That even same time I'll say would be your new hourly high, right? Does that make sense? Leg day for sure is the worst. Leg day's not that bad. Like when you're using like machines to work out, it's not that bad. But when you're using like, you know, wall sits and stuff, like that's bad for leg day. Like that stuff is a pain. Or I do leg curls and like, you know, leg presses and all that stuff. But
you say that, but if I had you on a leg extension or a leg curl machine, I bet you'd be feeling the same way.
Really? I don't know. When I was in high school, we're doing teachers teaching us all the equipment stuff in gym. I mean, leg curls are pretty fun. Wallace is pain. You haven't had a real leg workout yet if you don't hate it. I don't hate it. Like I can deal with it. You haven't had a real core day though, right? I guarantee you guys, one day we're gonna do it though. Maybe like next Friday or something, who knows? But we're gonna have like a core day on the streams, and everyone's gonna follow up Andre. I guarantee you guys are gonna like tap out. No hesitation.
Carlo, were you sore from that core day or no? You were good?
No, I was actually okay. I always add core after, if I do like legs or back or chest, I don't do like half an hour, but I do like few sit-ups. I do that roller thing, you know, to roll back and forth. And I hang on the bar and just lift my knees up. I do like 2-3 sets of that. It's like 5 minutes. So yeah. But it was good. I liked it.
Dude. 30 minutes counts about a closer. I think 30 minutes not closed. I mean, if it closes bullish, the sells will still be valid. That'll also be valid. GJ, however, if it closes bearish, I do believe GJ is gonna continue down. Back in this range here. Went to like 148.646. Does this be like a fake out? Range. Breakout to the upside. You know, come back into range, fill it. Did you take any trades today? No, sir. I did not. I had sell stops on GJ, I delete them. I mean, sorry, buy stops on GJ, I delete them. Gold, I have sell stops right now on gold at 1726, 740. This is a 30-minute candle, right? If the next 30-minute candle comes up before breaking the lows and breaks these highs up here, I'm going to delete the buy stops and the sell stops. Because you guys know where we're headed after that. When we're headed up towards the next resistance, right? So there's no sells until then.
I think gold's gonna make us wait today.
9:30.
1829. You see, you move your sell stops, but then you have a 30-minute seller replace sell. Fuck, huh?
Yeah.
Even a better confirmation. Then what happened?
Then a 15, yeah. I can see it. 15 comes down. 15 comes down like this without breaking the highs. Come down to here. Therefore, 30-minute would be the start play. Coming down. Therefore, the 1 hour then flip bearish, break the lows as well. I'll be like a story within one.
Or the 30-minute closes bullish, and gold just fills this.
That's range like that.
Casting wick like.
This range, yeah, like that.
Literally. Yeah, it's not. Got in a bit too early, but I think if it breaks this low, even after the 30-minute closes bullish, it's a good sell. But will it happen?
You managed risk though. You've like close 50% on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you close full after it broke that 15 higher?
No, it never broke the 15.
Never did.
No. I mean, now it's what? 5 pips away. So for gold, it's like 2 pips. So if it hits it, I lost it. If it doesn't, it's still good.
Someone sent me an email telling me how to remove FOMO. Like it's one of those like mindset consultant and human behavior specialists for trading. Like, dude, I never asked.
Sent you an email or was it like a?
No, it was an
like
email.
a DM.
It's probably
an email.
Yeah, it's one of those like they just tried to promote their stuff probably, but like, dude, I never,
okay.
Like, dude, I never asked. The laws for traders handbook. Okay. Why don't you, I'm gonna reply back and be like 6:30 a.m. Eastern every morning. YouTube. That's how you remove your FOMO. Oh yeah, I'm gonna delete. Oh wait, no, not yet. The one I broke the highs. Yeah, not bad. I took the 30-minute, the 6:30 a.m. GJ 30-minute candle buys. Brochures high up to next resistance. Yeah, nice. I think Andre took the same buys as you. That was like right here. That was pretty clean. 23 pips. Stops for 16 pips too. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Why is gold so hard to read? It's not. You treat it like every other pair. Counts don't change. I'm telling you, man. Counts do not change. I can guarantee it. Bitcoin, crypto, US 30, same shit. Counts are candles. There's price within that candles. There's information within those candles, right? You can't see the information. You'll need to see the information though. It's all within the counts. It's the same thing. Tell you, man. Oh shoot, Jimmy was in the waiting room the whole time. I didn't see. My bad, Jimbo.
Jimbo is like, the fuck are they waiting for?
Security at the door chilling, bro.
Yo, I don't know how to disable that. I'm sorry, man.
The security was at the door. Was like, hey, bro, who is you? I was like, I don't know, man. My boy Don owns the club, bro. I don't know.
I think I'm going to delete, guys, the sell stops. We are breaking this high. These highs here. We're re-breaking the 15-minute highs, going to 15. Right? So if you look left here in the 15-minute time frame, we should actually continue up. I'd say towards to fill this range at least, because that's clean traffic. Right? So I'll wait. Again, today's still young. But be patient with it. But the 1 hour can still flip her at any given point. 1 hour highs up there. I think goes by might be valid. I mean, yeah, it could be valid. Like, the thing is, like, I'm not saying that's not valid. Just saying I wouldn't take them, right? Just because my bias is bearish. It's been bearish for a while now. But I do see us continue up to fill that range. Like, it does make sense if you do break the 1 hour highs. Like, that's clean traffic, right? That's your bread and butter. The thing I've learned about being on stream too is when I first started streaming, I would try to, you know, obviously give content and give like valuable stuff out there. But another thing I used to do as well when I first started was I would try to trade for the people. By trading for people, what I mean is I would try to, you know, take positions just so I can say, oh, I took it on stream. As time went by, you know, obviously that's not the right mindset to go by, to follow, right? You shouldn't be really doing stuff for the stream. It should just be for yourself. So I'm more comfortable nowadays to not take any trades and move on till tomorrow, because I wouldn't feel like I have a need, or I feel like I would need to take a position on stream to show people that, oh, I can take a position here, I can make something out of this, right? When there's nothing there. So you got a chart here? Oh damn, this is a nice colorful Christmas tree. Christmas chart. This is gold 1 hour time frame. Okay. It looks clean. I just don't know what this is. Like, I don't know what that is. Don't know what that means. I think we're on a downside, if that's what you're saying, right? I think above here we're bullish, below there we're bearish. But if you just remove that, you can simply see that the daily and weekly is bearish, so you don't need that. Alright, But your levels do look clean. It does look clean. You have like a resistance here. Makes perfect sense. You have a support down here. Yes, that makes sense. Yep. This is the range. My question is, if your indicator is telling you to sell below here only, why are you taking buys, sells right here when it's showing green here? I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell this means. Also, another thing, next time you send a chart, make sure you send labels explaining why you see this and what these things mean. Why is this here? Why? Ask yourself why, right? Why is there resistance here? Why is there support here? Why are you taking a sell here? What's your stop loss? What's your entry? How are you gonna manage it? What's your target? Right? That's what you should be including in your charts. Not just for me, but just so you can get better as well as a trader, right? Those are things you want to practice all the time. But I actually want an explanation for what those indicators are. I never seen those in my life. I think I asked for what brokers use MT5. The best brokers. Traders Domain. I mean, that's all I know. That's all I know. Pepperstone, right? They use it, right, Carlo?
What happened?
Pepperstone uses MT5, right?
Yeah, MT4, MT5, what you want.
I think most brokers use MT5 now. I mean, they have to because MT4 is closing down. So, I mean, most brokers are going to transition to MT5. Why do people still use MT4 though? It's like using an iPhone 4 when it's like 2021. You know,
Right.
like you have the option there to get for free the newer, updated phone, but you decide to use the older phone that will never get updates or anything.
I use Hugo's Way, and currently they're still on MT4. So I guess it's just a matter of the broker switching over. And I've noticed a lot of
If your broker doesn't offer MT5,
no,
something's wrong.
Something's wrong with that broker, man.
Something's wrong, bruh.
You gotta transition over, bruv.
Okay, Jimmy, you're American, U.S. resident. Who do you use that has MT5?
I just use Traders Domain.
Okay, you can use Traders Domain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You got to buy Bitcoin, right?
No.
No. You could. No, I do bank wire transfer because you could use like the states. But when you sign up, you just gotta click on crypto.
Sign up as Bitcoin, right?
No, like the country has crypto, but you could use bank transfer or you could deposit via crypto. But it's easier.
You don't have to use crypto to deposit, is what he's saying, I think. Yeah.
No, I was asking, like, when you sign up, you have to sign up under a
country as crypto.
the country crypto.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that's all I knew right now was Hugo's Way, and they haven't said anything about switching over.
Yo, you never got like. Because when I was using Hugo's when I started trading, I just got stopped out my positions randomly. No margin, nothing.
No, never had that problem.
They never close your positions, just in profit or in loss, just randomly. No? Fuck, man, I don't know. When I have to make 2-3 times, I'm like, what is this? That's not right. There was no margin or anything. I was popping like a 0.01 on like a $500 account or something. I got
never had that problem too.
0.01.
I've heard of it, but I've never had that issue.
I was in profit too. Like, what? Makes no sense.
I remember like Hugo's Way. I think I put my stops at entry, and like it flew right, and I was in buys, but it like closed out when I was in like deep profit. I'm like, yo, what is this? I was trying to let it run. It was like, there's a server issue. Can't really do nothing about it.
Excuse.
But GJ 30-minute buys breaking the highs, looking pretty clean right now.
Sorry, play.
Yeah.
I think stops are. I mean, stops are 19 or 13. That's the only problem here. What is this? Why do they have to make them different? Why didn't they just make MT4's update software to MT5? I don't know. Gotta ask my trader. I don't know. I guess they did. I don't know. I don't know too much about software developing. What's the difference? MT5 just has a lot more options. Looks
MT5
cleaner,
is
looks better,
like first
everything.
class.
I guess it's updated, you know, it's just updated to the current gen.
It's like the PS5. Why you still got a PS4?
When I was moving into my new spot, I like cleaned out this drawer and I found a PS3. I didn't even know I had it. I was like, "What is this doing in here?"
Threw it out.
I donated it. I donated a bunch of stuff when we just junk that I don't know. I didn't want to throw out clothes.
Donate
PS3.
to Rolex. Yeah, you can have the Rolex, sure. Donate some Yeezys. Yeah, you can have this too. Is Enter web-based? I don't know. I think some brokers do offer web-based. I don't know. I haven't used a web-based MT4, MT5 either in my life.
A what?
Oh, regression trend on TradingView. Ah, okay.
Never heard.
Not bad. What if I'm mind blown you here? I never used this before, right? I'm sorry for those that have to see this, but if I put this on my screen, what's it called? Regression. Okay. Perfect. So,
Nice.
I'm guessing what it means is sells in this area, buys in this, and when you look at it, it makes sense. Every time we came down below here, we're selling. Every time we come here, we're buying. What if I told you this? You draw a line, support being created. You know, support being created down here. That's the reason why it ends here. Support going all the way across. Why do I say support? Rejection. Support, right? Simple. And then, you know, buys up here. The reason why it ends up here is because that's a resistance. That's a resistance I drew earlier too, right? I had it there from earlier. So what if I told you, you delete this? Oh, how did I delete this? Oh, shit, sorry. And boom. Those are your levels now, right? But doesn't it look much cleaner? What I'm trying to say here is that indicators, what they do most of the time is just confuse you. Because you have a certain bias, and then once the indicator shows a different bias, you trust the indicator and not yourself, right? It's for lazy traders like me. Don't call yourself a lazy trader. Watch, sooner or later you'll be able to get rid of indicators and be risk-free. Don't worry.
Remember those things in science class that there was like a sink that you would lean over and it had those two spigots that would like shoot water into your eyes if you got chemicals?
Yeah.
You got in your eyes during.
That's what you got in your eyes right now. Oh man. No, those things are crazy.
Right.
I never had the issue with chemicals in my eyes, but
I remember this kid, like he went against the rules, and that's what happened to him. Bro, I was dead.
oh man. Try Vantage FX. Vantage FX is the best broker of my life. The best broker I've ever used in my life. I'm sad that they left Canada. Small spreads, 100 leverage. Perfect. All that I needed. Direct deposit, you know, debit credit deposits, wire transfer, everything.
You know what?
They even
broker I
had
always
e-transfer at the end. But then they left Canada, and then now I'm stuck with my second favorite broker, Traders Domain.
I always wanted to try IC markets, but United States.
They're like Vantage FX, similar. Both good.
Can't wait. I can't wait for the DV broker. That shit made me lit.
Looking for a broker, what should you look out for especially? I'll say as long as they let you deposit and withdraw. As long as all that matters, but if you want to go specifics, whatever you want, right? If you're a swing trader, you don't care about spreads, then use a broker that has high spreads, small commissions. If you want a broker if you're scalping, then you want a broker that probably has low spreads, high commissions, right? So. I'm sorry. Yeah, low spreads, high commission. And if you swing, then you want high spreads, low commissions. Or just be vice versa. Yeah, man. Don't get too caught up in the whole regulated and unregulated thing. You seen what happened in GME?
Who?
GME, not Jimmy. The GME. BD Swiss? I don't know what that is. I'm from Canada. Yep, I think gold's gonna continue up here to fill this range. Again, like I wasn't looking too forward to today compared to yesterday. Like I know when it's an algo day. I know when it's an algo day versus a non-algo day. Like when the first thing I said today was it's not gonna be like yesterday, because I think tomorrow might be like yesterday though if we close below that range that I mentioned. But it really depends on how the day kind of closes, which is in I think 12 hours or something, 9 hours. So. I can tell you this though, if we close bullish today above 1736, then tomorrow will be a very messy day. Very messy day. Not messy, but it won't be as clean as like yesterday. It'll be more of today. Because if you think about it, here's why. If you're looking for buys on or even if I were to remove this from my chart, if you're looking for sells on gold here, right, just in this whole area alone, this whole area, where would you look for sells at? What are your cleanest levels, your cleanest traffic levels? Right there and right here. We filled that and then we filled this. Perfect. Right? Because that's clean traffic. So whatever's in between, that's when it gets choppy. You see this? Choppy. 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 This whole area is choppy. Those areas are choppy. So when you go in the day time frame and you see price closing within these ranges that are clean versus these ranges that are choppy, you'll know on a 15-minute time frame, if that were to happen, it will be rangy. So same thing for a day time frame, it won't be as clean. So yesterday we actually got a closure within a clean traffic area like this, so that's why yesterday came down pretty easily. But today we're more of like in this area here, so that's why price is struggling, right, on a daily time frame. If I go on a daily, I'll show you. It's right here, right? Because yesterday we were here. Yesterday the reason why we came down so hard because we got closure within the range here. This here is clean traffic. This right here, you see that bullish candle? That's clean traffic. But see where price tapped after? Nasty wicks, nasty ranges. So for us to figure out if we're gonna continue down or not, is we're gonna need a day candle close below the range. Once we get the day candle closes below this area here, then tomorrow's candle will be nasty. Like clean. It'll be clean to continue down. But that's only if we get a closure below, because if you look left, you're looking at this now. Clean traffic. Continue down. Right? So we're probably going to spend some time in this range until we actually get a breakout. So that's what I'm saying. If you get a closure above, 736 tomorrow, I mean, sure, you can look for buys, but the trend is bearish. So I wouldn't be too comfortable taking buys. And also, at any given point, price can just flip down bearish. I'd rather just follow the trend and take sells coming down.
Gold breaks that previous 1 hour high, it's gonna fucking explode.
You looking for buys? Or are you taking buys?
Nah, I'm not taking any buys today. No buys today. I can see like that celery play on that weak bearish candle.
Yep.
Even if there's only like 9 minutes left, I can just see gold pushing up to like 1738, 940, or at minimum
what'd you say?
like 1736.
What level?
1738.
1738.
1735 minimum. 1735, 91. We break that 1 hour high.
Yep. You have that clean level right there.
15
came up. If we're bullish then, I would 100% take this trade. I even said it, right? This is clean traffic going up. I'll take profit there. Stop loss to be like right here. That'd be a trade I'll take. And maybe runners going up because, you know, same shit. Price creates resistance, price creates support. Confirms bullish ass support to retest highs again. And then eventually, once you get a break above here, look for buys going up again. Further up. What about XAUUSD today? I think I spent the whole day talking about XAUUSD. How about impulse buys on gold right now? I wouldn't consider an impulse if you enter on the opening of that candle. If you enter here, that would be more of an impulse to this range.
Yeah, I think he's saying just like right now.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what you see impulse at though. I see that as, you know, impulse is just like you're not planning to take a trade, but all of a sudden you want to take a trade just because you have that little feeling of savvy that price is gonna go a certain direction. That's what I think impulse is, more of like a FOMO entry. But if you plan to take buys once you break above a wick, once you break below a wick, a range, whatever it is, then that's not an impulse.
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea what the fuck impulse means, if I'm being honest with you guys. Like, that's why I asked myself why though. I'm like, why is that an impulse? Like, what makes it an impulse? So then, again, that's how the cyber play came up. Because the cyber play is a certain situation. It may look like an impulse to you guys, but in my head, it's a planned trade that I take all the time. So we gave it a name. We gave it a play. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna ask why. Like, there's so many gaps in trading that people like they don't question. Oh yeah. There's a very minor resistance here. You close above there, it's gone. And now we break the 1 hour highs. Now it should just take us towards this resistance here at 1738, a 57 pip range. Once price taps this resistance here, you can move your stops to break even, make it a risk free, and then, you know, runners up towards here, I guess. If you're taking buys though, I would suggest using very small risk. Or smarter than you would.
Carlo's working.
Yeah, that F4 is like a fake out though. I mean, right? Came back into the range. Broke out, came back. It's an affiliate now. Wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the session we tap 1750. But you guys not getting used to the fact that sometimes when you see a move, or a situation, like you see it, you expect it to happen, and you don't take it, you gotta be okay with that. Like I see gold going up here. And if it happens, I'm not gonna be like, fuck, I should have got in. Or no, like it wasn't my plan today to take any buys, so alright, stay out.
If it like goes against your plan and then you do take buys, but you only wanted sells and then it doesn't play out, it's even worse than the feeling of watching a move play out that you could have taken.
Yeah, it's like
that's what it comes down to.
Like you were up here at one point, and now some man kicks you out, and now you're down here. You go back 10 steps, you lose your confidence. So
yeah. Just because you missed one gold buy doesn't mean that there's going to be other gold positions that you can take that will be clean.
Losing trader. Impulse comes from a different guru. I know what you're talking about. He explains that as anticipation, as a strong move where you don't get a retest is an area where you would expect. Yeah, I don't know. Like I see it like I see it as kind of similar to that. I just see it more of as a FOMO entry. Like you get in just because, you know, Yeah, again, like there's no retest, right? It's not like a closure up of a range. Like this would be an impulse right here. Taking on buy right here would be an impulse. So I'm gonna go ahead and take an impulse entry right here. TP here, stuff like that. Like that would be an impulse, right? Yeah. Mind games. But I do believe if you had closure above here, high chance you can look to continue up. But if the next 15-minute candle comes back into range, you guys know what that is.
Shit's about to get serious.
Alright, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not taking buys. Did it happen? Congrats. I saw this happen though. This is about I would be comfortable taking if I was bullish today. Very comfortable.
That TD just hit. We lit.
TD. What does that mean?
That trades the main TGD.
Oh.
Trades the main deposit.
Let's see. I think for the past 2 weeks, let's see how many buys I've taken on gold. So the last time I took a gold buy was February 11th.
Dang.
Nope. I took a buy this day. I remember that day. I took a buy on the 24th when the trend was bearish. I was bearish, right, from that day. I took a buy and I lost 10 pips because I went against my trend. So that's what we're talking about. But before that, February 11th, everything else has been sells on gold. February 11th, you go back to February 11th, you're gonna see the trend was probably bullish at the time or something. The 11th. Oh shoot.
Crazy. I actually
Around this
remember the
area.
buys you took. That's how like little buys you were taking.
Yep, this area.
Because
Yep. That's good that you can remember though. And then ever since then, right? Ever since the 11th, I think sells coming down, right? Follow my bias, my trend. I might consider taking buys tomorrow though. If we do close above today, like somewhat like this, above, like somewhere here, I'll say, above this resistance here. I'll look for buys tomorrow going up to fill this range here. Might be smaller risk for tomorrow though for buys, like a 5 lot or something, or sorry, a 2.5 lot on gold. Still 5 lots. That's for tomorrow. Let's see how we close. Hey,
So
how many times have you guys seen this? You get like a guy you met in trading before, right? You met him before. You talked to him. He was new at trading. You taught him some stuff or whatever. 2 months, or not even 2 months, like a couple months later, he comes back, and now he's the signal provider. He's this guru all of a sudden.
oh hell no.
It's weird.
That
Happens
right
in my
moment
chat
right
all the
there.
time. For people that have been in my chat, like 2 years ago, they stay silent for 2 years. They come back, and now they're all of a sudden messaging you. Do you want to buy signals? Do you want to buy this? Do you want to buy that? It's like, what happened to trading? I don't know. It's like, what happened?
Who would have thought?
Who here got in a buy? Chat, you guys getting a buy?
I did.
Nice.
I'm in this 1730.99.
No, I'm talking like right here though.
Oh no! I didn't enter another position.
We're going to buy here. I'm not saying you guys are wrong, so like don't be scared. You're not wrong. It makes sense, but I explained it why I'm not taking buys. Echo. Maybe. If you close it back, yeah. Oh, oatmeal and water. Yummy. Oh, I gotta make oatmeal. Shoot.
You still got time.
I mean, I can make it right after.
Yeah. Me done. Me hungry.
Jack Fung, are you taking any trades? No, I didn't. I didn't take any trades. I had buy stops, delete them, sell stops, delete them for GJ and gold. Nothing was bad for me to really enter off of. Like this is not so bad. Like this is decently valid. If I would enter, I would enter a very small position, but like I'm just gonna probably stay out of these buys. Watch, now that gold's pushing up, everyone's gonna say, yeah, I took a buy. Right when I asked you guys, I was like, no, I didn't take a buy.
Come on, man.
If you guys got into the opening though, we broke the highs, got 10 pips. I'll say close half of your positions and let it run risk free. This counter should flip back bearish if it wants to drive up here. I didn't take or anything. That's your trade. Alright, that would be your trade. Another thing also is that when you're going against a trend, make sure, like I don't know, it's just me though, but I like to manage my risk a bit more aggressive than I would usually when you're going against a trend. Just because the probability automatically is a little lower than it would be if you were going with the trend. $17.32 is where you entered. Nice. You got an entry down here then. That's pretty good. Oh, you got in on a break of this wick here, didn't you? You got like 20 pips, man. Or 30 pips, actually. You should be risk-free, close half. It should be clean for you. Ooh. If GGF is bullish here, you might be onto something, Wix9. If GG flips bullish here and breaks this 1 hour highs, it makes perfect sense. This 1 hour has no bottom wick, no top wick when it opened up. If you break the high, it'll be the side replay.
You break the high, it's time to fly.
Because you know why? This is interesting. I talked about yesterday too. You have a support, you have a resistance. You close bullish at support, you have this range to continue up. This kind will usually fly up as long as it respects the low, alright? Within one candle. It happened for the past 3 days, I think, on GJ and gold. Let's see if the 1 hour can flip here. Here's gold.
I think the sells later on gold are going to be sweet.
I don't think that'll happen today.
You don't think so? This 4 hour just has no bottom wick, man. I don't know. It's got an hour left. I think it's going to push up.
An hour left.
And
I see this going to 1750 today. because on like the 4-hour time frame, I'm not sure if you see it, but it kind of broke back into this range. I kind of see filling the range here. This is technically clean traffic going up, right? But no, yeah, it can flip at any point. Yeah, you're right. Think about this, we go to 1750 today. Tomorrow's 1750 is right here. That means tomorrow's kind of going to push up again. It's like, if I'm looking for buys, it'll be tomorrow. Because I don't think this sell's going to happen tomorrow if we close bullish like this today. But I'm looking like this. And then maybe Thursday, Friday, we get that bearish candle closure at resistance. And then that's when you take your sells. Friday, we look down to continue down to retest the lows again. Right? But we need this to happen first. Like, we really need that to follow the trend. So I'll probably be very bullish tomorrow. Should be a better day tomorrow. Sopranos a good time to buy right now. Right now? No, man. If you would have entered, you would have entered on the 1 hour opening, on the 15-minute opening. Right? This is where you take profit. You take partials at that resistance. Not where you enter. You take partials there, make it a risk-free if you haven't done so yet, and you let it run and go towards this resistance up here. How do you feel about these buys, Andre?
Just because, yeah. Just because I had those 14 pips earlier, feeling like satisfied, but four hour has 50 minutes left. If it wanted to, it could push all the way up to like 149, 130. That's the top of the range there, which would be like up here. Fill this range.
Okay. Yep. Makes sense. Yeah.
Looking for GJ buys.
Yep. I'm looking for GG buys. Yeah. Above that resistance. I'm thinking of I'm looking at the starter play buys here on a 1 hour time frame. It's like a perfect 1-to-1. If it doesn't go any lower than this, it's a perfect 1-to-1.
Yeah.
I'll probably have my target a bit higher though, somewhere up here. Yeah. And I don't want to confuse you, yeah, but yeah, what I was trying to say is that the reason why I wouldn't take buys right there is because that's a resistance, right? That's a very minor resistance. If you're looking for more buys today, I'll wait for this to really fill the range. I'll avoid all of this now, because if you can get in here, then you can't do anything about that, right? I'll probably wait for buys above this resistance up here. Above here. Above here, going up towards like this resistance over here. That's what I'll try to catch. But this, you know, it's a little choppy here.
This 15-minute has 5 minutes left, and it looks like it rejected pretty hard there. And it closes back in that range. I'll probably take sells to the bottom of the range again, even though 30-minute and 1 hour are bullish.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the 4 hour candle just
flips
bearish. Leaves a wick. Like, that would be
That's what I was saying. It's got no bottom wick, man. That's why these buys I was
GJ?
like okay with not taking them. Yeah, on gold.
Okay, sorry. There you go. I'm like, wait, looking for buys on GJ. I was a little confused there. Alright, give me a heart attack. Yeah, gold. Yeah, not talking about GJ. GJ has no top wick. Shake my head. I mean, this is a minor range here, right? If you break below, technically, you can look to continue down here to fill that range, or even this range. That's pretty clean. I'll avoid that though. Well, I am avoiding that. I'm gonna try to be very strict today because I know tomorrow for gold it's gonna be a good day for gold. If a good day, like, man, I tell you guys when it's a good day, right? When we're expecting a lot of volatility, and that's probably gonna be tomorrow. A lot more than today.
Today definitely isn't an algo day for gold.
No.
Yesterday though, I definitely would consider. What about you? You think it was or no?
Yeah, it was pretty aggro. Got like a lot of entries off that. I think tomorrow's gonna be aggro day. I already think so. For buys though.
Buys.
Yeah, tomorrow. If the daily candle closes bullish, only if we close bullish above like right here, above 735. Cause then you're looking left, right? I mean, shit. Looking left, and it looks pretty clean to continue up on a daily time frame. Tomorrow. Like this. What is this? What day is it today? Today is Tuesday, right? So wait, is it today's Tuesday? Tuesday. Okay, yeah. So this is Tuesday. Tuesday's candle. Wednesday's candle. I think Thursdays, because the reason why I'm saying this is Wednesday's candles is just because looking left here, this is clean traffic. Probably gonna come to fill it tomorrow if we do close bullish above here, and then Thursday, Friday when we get the bearish candle closure at resistance. Thursday might be a bit choppy though. I think Thursday might be a bit choppy. It's gonna be a little like today because it's in an area where we don't know what's gonna happen yet, right? We're at our resistance here, and we don't know if we're gonna get a closure above or closure below yet. So Thursday's probably gonna be in its range for a bit. But once you get that bearish candle closure on Thursday, you might get a late move on Thursday, like at 9 a.m. or something. But once you get that, then Friday's candle will probably come down to retest the lows. But if Thursday's candle does not do that and it closes bullish above the resistance, then we'll probably continue up for the week and next week as well, because we're coming back into the range here, right? You see how it makes sense, right?
It's a good story.
Yeah. So
my story's a little different, but that's the best thing about FX is that you get to like make your own story, you know?
Yep. I'm actually gonna clip that because I really believe I'm gonna clip that and I'm gonna reference it in the feature content video. Let's go with 8:13 a.m. What time is this? This is what day is it? 3. Sorry, 3. 2. The cool thing about that is like you have a story to start off your week, start off your day, and then what happens after is you can just go on a small time frame the rest of the day and just look for buys going up above certain ranges because you have a bias for that day. You have a certain direction you want to go for that day, right? It just makes everything more like easier to read. Didn't want to listen, but I just better now. No stress. What you say, Pernado? My bad.
Just go back to the daily real quick.
On gold?
Yeah, on gold.
Yep. If you flip bearish? Yeah. If
no,
you flip bearish,
today's gonna close like this.
Fuck.
And then we close like this today, and then tomorrow we come back down and break the lows for a celery on the daily here, and it's just.
I mean, I hope so. I rather us come down today. We avoid those buys tomorrow, but we need a lot for that to happen here, right? We need a lot for today. Like we need push down here, like another 160 pips. And but it looks at the 4-hour time frame. It looks at the 1-hour time frame. I don't know, man. We need to start making a move now or something to the downside. Wait, so what happened to Losing Trader? What happened? You gotta change your name, man. You gotta change it to Winning Trader. Come on.
Yeah.
You can't put yourself down like that, you know? No stress, locked up $100 and got under 300 if it hits it TP. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. No stress now. Risk-free trade. That's the best thing ever. You got runners, risk-free. And if it hits your 140 mark, then you tap target. You have been baptized to Winning Trader. Yo, Skyline Trader, you know, man. You're a funny guy, Skyline Trader. You've been in the chat for about a week or so. I've seen you show up every day. Good vibes. Like your energy. Okay. Gold looks interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
If this were to break back into the range, I can maybe see how your story would make sense here. Because then we'll pop down to here for 727. And then we have a high chance to pop further down. And then, yeah.
When we get past there, it's going to, 4 hours is going to be flipping. Look at the 4 hour, man. The 4 hour. I don't know.
4 minutes left. Okay. That's it.
Arlo's always preaching about these crazy like last 15 minutes on the 4 hour candle, and they make a lot of sense. They really do.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's 100%.
Yes, sir. I love a stream. It's subconscious, brother. Whatever you speak into the world, you throw out there. Good vibes, man. Perfect vibes. You and or everyone else in the chat, it's good vibes. If we ever like, you know, if you're watching this and you can't talk to chat because you're banned or something, you probably won't give him good vibes, you know. So I'm sorry.
The energy was off.
The energy was off. Like Jimmy or something had to boot you off the stream or something.
Yeah, man. Might have to crank out my leg muscles for you, man.
Soccer.
I haven't cranked out my leg muscles in a minute. Oh, ooh, look at that 15 though.
On gold or you're gonna GJ?
On GG. Ooh.
Oh.
I'll wait. You see how 30.
11 minutes, guys. 11 minutes.
Yeah.
If gold closes here.
Stay strong, boys.
Let's see. This could be it. I mean, we've been waiting for one move the whole day. If I take it, hit stops, whatever. I took it because I was very comfortable taking it. I waited for it, right? But 11 minutes. Diamond hands.
Diamond hands, baby.
Oh,
Speaking about diamond hands.
Hey, Primerado. What do you think about these sell stops on gold? Sorry, play. If you're anticipating a close, would you wait for a closure here or would you just enter off of sell stops?
Closure.
It's funny how I'm asking you. Oh, I think it's on the phone. My bad. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enter a small risk here. Oh man, I couldn't get an entry, guys. I couldn't get an entry. I could not get an entry. That would be the trade right there. I was gonna say I'll enter a small risk here, and then add a position once you close back into the range. I couldn't get the entry there. That's fine. That would be a break-even trade, a risk-free, close half, and you got a runners coming down here towards 1727. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't get an entry. This happened the other day. I said something like that, and I, you know, that happened. It was too quick for me to re-enter. Yeah, this 15's gonna drive down towards 727 here. If you guys got on there, congrats. I did not manage to get in.
I jumped the move and I got in, and it's coming down to my TP.
Nice. Oh. Hey, so.
TP. My bad, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, I asked you a question. You didn't answer me. Yo, fuck. I missed my entry, bro.
Bro, I've been muted this whole time. I've been literally saying I missed my entry as well. I thought you heard me. I've been talking to you like, bro, I missed my entry too.
No, I couldn't get an entry.
Yeah, neither could I. Neither could I. Samurai, where's your TP at, man?
I'm looking at the 1730. I mean, excuse me. I can't see my eyes. 1727.35.
You can't see your eyes.
I mean,
I can see
What?
your
What's
This
going
man-
on?
no,
What's going on, Samurai?
17.
his profit number too big, bro.
Shut up.
His profits number is too big right now, bro. He can't concentrate.
No,
Samurai, would you how'd you manage that? Did you just have stop loss at the current candle high, or?
Yeah, I'm looking at I'm on the 15-minute chart.
Uh-huh.
And I was looking at it. I was looking at it from the 15-minute chart when it broke red, and I got in at the bottom of the previous 15-minute candle, and it's sure enough when it hit that, it just came straight on down.
So self stops ahead right here. Yeah, same entry I was looking at. Yo, I was so the reason why I didn't have self stops here in the first place was because like this 15 close bullish here. I wasn't expecting to see this kind of just drop down, right? But as price, started to create a high, started coming down closely, I'm like, okay, yeah, now I consider sells coming down to fill this range. By the time I picked up my phone to enter position, this thing came down 10 pips. It came down here. That's a risk-free trade for me at that point. There's no point in me entering there anymore. I'm like, okay, fuck it. I missed the position. It's fine though, because now we're probably gonna come down to fill this range, 1727, and then once you break below 727.400, you have this other range to continue down to. So if he has an in-depth position there, I would suggest leaving runners. Close like 60%, 70%, and leave a runner coming down towards like, somewhere down here, like anywhere in this range. 721, 1720, 1716, 1708. But high chance, now the 4 hours creating that resistance, it could flip bearish here. Once the 1 hour breaks the lows, it's gone. It's gonna come down towards like 722 and then eventually coming down towards 1711, right? So
look at the smile on my face. Look at the smile.
Who, you?
Smiling.
I said it. I called it.
No,
I was like,
bro, we did such a good job today with just going with our trend and sticking with the bias, and
yeah,
this is what happens. We didn't take the bias. We looked clean. It wasn't so clean, right? After all.
No, it wasn't. And I mean, I was tempted. I wanted to take the bias too, but I knew better. When that 15 broke the low,
it happened too many times to us.
Bella.
Happened too many times to us.
I'm sorry.
No,
I was saying the 4 hours about to flip bearish.
Yeah.
There it is, just it.
4 hours is still bullish. Still got up quite a ways. Oh, maybe you're on different.
I'm on MT4 with
oh, okay. That's why.
Right at the it's like a what do you call this? Like a doji right there, and it's just about. It just did flip red, and then it came back.
I think what Don said, that 1 hour, we break that 1 hour low. Man, that is going to be spot on. Where's Carlo?
Carlo, where are you at, man? Carlo,
my brother.
He's in this.
You know he's in the trade.
There he is. There he is.
Are you in a trade?
He's working.
No. I saw what you were talking about, but I was in the middle of a conversation. I almost said like, fuck.
So today we are up.
But look at the 4 hour, bro. I don't know, man. Gold is super weird. I wouldn't be surprised if gold makes a bottom wick on the 4 hour candle. I swear to God, if it breaks this low, this is the bottom wick of the 4 hour. This one. I mean, no bottom wick. Breaks this low and comes down here. Breaks this low. What's that? 70 pips. Sounds crazy, but if this was a fake out and this was a fake out, where the fuck is gold going? Like, there's nowhere else to go. Has to go down. I don't know, man. I do
Has
think
to go
the
to
4
hell.
hour. Yeah, I do think the 4 hour. What's left? 30 minutes? Like last Friday?
30 minutes
Last
and 1
Friday?
hour too.
No, 2 weeks ago on Friday. It was the same thing. I had a sell stop, just a buy stop opposite. The candle had no top wick, and it was 3 minutes left before the 4 hour closed, and I moved it. I was like, fuck that, this is not gonna happen. The thing moved 120 pips.
Dang.
120 pips, man, in 3 minutes. So
3 minutes.
you never know.
And how long, Carlo?
3 minutes.
In
3.
like what, 5 minutes?
3.
No,
3
3
minutes.
minutes.
See, that's, dude, I don't know. That stuck in my head. That stuck in my head. And when Don and I were literally just talking about it right before it happened, I knew, I was like, this 4 hour still has a lot of potential to flip and push down. Just wait for the sells.
Yeah, I do think
Well, at least the bias was right, even if I missed it.
this is a
Yeah, I'm fucking
strong
happy
candle,
that
right?
we stuck to our bias, man.
This is what you done talking about. When it goes bullish, right? It goes choppy, 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 choppy. Now this one candle just went bearish. There's 30 minutes left. 4 hour has no bottom wick. 4 hour bottom wick is here, I think.
And yeah, 1 hour lows is right here too.
Yeah, if it breaks this low, I think that this would be a pretty good trade. Because then when there's a little time left for the 4 hour to close, it's super fucking weird. It's always having some crazy moves. I don't know why, but because this is teasing you. This is like buys, buys, buys. This here is a perfect buy close. This candle here, you'd be like, oh, perfect. I'm gonna take buys. I'm gonna fill this range. And next thing, gold makes 50 pips in the opposite direction. So I don't know.
You should use a fib. You would have missed. You would have. If I use a fib, I guarantee you, I would have had 2 entries by now. 38, 50. If it hit this, I would have got an entry here. 60. 3 entries. We saw 1 entry here only, and that was this. We didn't miss it with the fact that we missed it because we couldn't enter in time. Like physically, I couldn't type in my phone in time. Sells. But the idea was there, the trade was there, right? But it's not like I'm missing it just because, whatever. But
I do think
Come on,
I'm gonna
man.
put my sell stop back below this.
Yeah.
Right here. This candle makes top wick first, the next candle. And flips bearish. Oh man. I mean, makes perfect sense.
That's the only thing for anyone that has positions now. You just got to survive the new 30 minute that's about to open up. You survive that 30 minute, and then that 4 hour flips. Jump.
Yep.
Would you consider to take a sell if the 15-minute closes like?
In this
Where is
range,
it?
yeah. In the wick fill, yeah.
Yeah,
we have
something
30
something like
seconds
this.
Left, 30 seconds left. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Because then you have the wick to fill and the range, and considering, like, I hope the 4 hours still gonna flip bearish, or at least make that bottom wick. Makes sense. I don't know why, man. I feel like gold's gonna do some fucking crazy move that nobody's gonna catch. It's just gonna, it's just gonna do its own thing. It's just gonna go. Yeah, it's just gonna be like, okay, who's in is in. Bye, guys.
The 30 minute looks nice.
See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. I'm gone. I'm gone. See you later. Catch me if you can.
Hey, if you guys enjoyed that move of discipline today, go leave a like on the stream. I'm actually gonna go ahead and leave a like on my own stream. I love that. But guys, where is it? Let me go back to it. What's on my screen here? Okay, let's go back to it. Right here. It was right here. I was like, guys, I'm entering position. You hear my voice. Watching this and you can't talk to chat because you're banned or something. It was off. I took it because I was very comfortable taking on those. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enter.
Look at my hand. Try to hit.
Look at this. Look at this.
This man veins popping out his
Here's what I'm
hands,
gonna do.
trying to put in
I'm
that
gonna
position.
I was like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enter a small risk here. Small risk gone. I was into a small risk. I had no time. The moment I picked up my phone, I looked back, 10 pips. I'm like, fuck, that's a trade. That's a break-even trade.
Gold just broke those 15-minute lows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I have a sell stop here. Because when you look at the 1 hour, I think the 1 hour is like the cleanest right now. Gives me the most confidence for take a sell. I don't know, man. I have a weird feeling about gold. It's like, it looks like it's chilling the whole day. It's not doing much. And then it just
Might be a late
shocks
move.
everyone. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I do believe if the forward does like, I don't know, I mean, if the forward doesn't close bullish or it doesn't close bearish, it could still close like bullish, and then we break the lows on our next forward candle because we're still respecting that resistance here, and we come in like this. Like I see that too. Break those lows, rejecting that resistance. Fuck, I think for the past 3 weeks, man, all I've been doing is taking sells. That's it. $15 closed bearish here. 1 hour broke the lows, not yet, very close. Love it. Although we didn't catch a move, or we weren't fast enough, we weren't Usain Bolt. We're there to see it. We were there to plan it, and we didn't take buys. Because you guys remember the last time I did this. The last time I expected a fake out, I took buys, and then I got in trouble that day. Lost like 10 pips for no reason.
Oh fuck! Here it comes.
Yep, 1 hour breaking the lows. Let's see, 11 minutes for disclosure. Like this, I can't take a sell. I can't take a sell here. This would be like a. I want to wait for this 1 hour close, or just 15 close at least. What's up, Wixen? Oh, it's gone. Let's see, where's the target here? Overall, I have deeper targets in this. Like my target's like way down below, like for a weekly, like 16 something. But for this trade out, if I'm taking it, it's probably gonna be like around 1722. I'll say that's pretty clean. 722 is the forward lows, flipping bearish. That means we're gonna come down to 1714. Okay. Perfect. 10 minutes left for the closure, guys. Wait patiently. $5 1 on USD CAD. USD CAD, damn. I have bad memories from that pair. I think one time I got into an argument with someone because I think Locke remembers. Yo, Locke, you here?
My boy Lock at King.
It's not here, but it was a signal provider that when I first started trading, I got into an argument with him because he gave me a USD CAD sell or buy signal, and what happened was it didn't go my way, and I got into an argument with him.
So man,
I'm like, there's a double bottom here on USD CAD. Why you call it so? Mastodon, should I close any more partials at some point? I mean, I'll say, man, if you already closed partials on those sells that you got in there, wow, I'm kind of jealous you got an entry there, but close like 50%, let it run. Risk free. Nothing happens. You made profits off the first trade, you secure profits, and now this is your second trade. This trade should just be a risk-free trade. Because if you don't want to hold a runner, then close right here. You know why? Because this is a minor support. Just close fully right here if you don't want to leave runners. But if you do, then let it run, risk free. Entry or TP. But the worst thing that can happen to you is you hit entry. Worst thing. Not even a stop loss. Really good vibes on the string pit of others. Surprised not many people come here. Yeah, they'll come eventually, man. You provide value, they'll come. But losing trade though, the only way for them to come is if you spread the channel. So leave a thumbs up, share it.
Word, go spam the other streams.
No, we don't do that. Too much conflict if we do that. Too much.
It brings their spammers here.
It makes this stream. They come here, they say this, they that. Oh man, to make this stream a whole toxic stream after.
Oh yeehaw, bro.
Oh, my fault today, guys. I didn't check news. We don't have anything, luckily. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing. I think Friday's NFP, so.
Tomorrow is big. It's like a red folder GBP, something like that.
The look on Carlo's face here. Wow.
There you go. It's breaking through. Come on,
nice
baby.
Position you took there, Carlo. Good trade. Nice. Can you get your 10 pips here, Carlo? Because I'm mute, but I can read his mind. He's in the position here. For a fact. This is his entry.
I'm dead.
What's not looking like a lock character? Final boss. Play Lemon Tree? I can't play music like that. I wish I can.
Go ahead, baby.
I'm waiting for a closure, guys. It's 6 minutes. Once we get a closure, I'm looking for sells.
Off the 1 hour? Or the 30-minute?
I'm waiting for a 15-minute closure below the range.
Okay.
Below the support. Yes. Jar stuff.
Don, if it doesn't, on the 15, if it doesn't close below the range, no trade?
I'll wait for the hourly. Yeah, if 15 doesn't close below, I'll wait for the hourly candle to close. And if the candle closes below on the hourly, I'll look for sells on like the first 15 of the next hourly candle. Like a 9:15 or something. They can't allow it to take in, but that's the plan, right? 1714? Yeah, Carlo got it. He has the idea. Yep. Someone asked me if I'm related to Loch Nguyen. 1710 buy? Oof. Thing is, I know what you're looking for, right? I can tell the type of trade you are, and I know, cause I know what you're looking for there, right? I've been there before too. Add TP at 722, look good. 722, yeah, this looks pretty good. Like, ideally, man, it is a risky trade for you, but you probably want this next round to continue down, like close below the range or something. This hourly candle to continue down, or a 15-minute closure below. Oh, 4 minutes left. That's a long time. I think it's gonna happen right here.
Almost got stopped, brother, for a pip on that 5 minutes, but now that it flipped, I think it's gone.
4 minutes left. Yeah.
It's celery play in the 5 minute, yeah.
Is it? Oh,
It's like a pip away. I was like, are you
I took that
serious?
same celery play on GJ.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about 8 pips here.
Oh, nice. You're just nice. Yeah, this is a nice plane.
Bro, that's 4 hours gonna flip bearish and gold.
Here it goes. Oh, but it keeps.
It's a lot of volume now. It's going like
3 minutes.
Nah.
I think once you get closure in 3 minutes, it should be gone. I just don't want to go down any further. Like this would be a perfect entry. Stops are looking like it's gonna be 25 pips for a target of 47 pips. Not bad.
3 minutes on gold is like
Long
3 hours.
time.
Yeah.
Like that's like doing a wall sit for 1 minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you could
That's
trade
what you
gold
wait for.
5 minute candles like they're at 15 or 30 on GJ.
You wait like 6 hours.
was preaching
for
that
3
earlier
minutes on
today.
gold.
Looks 9. I was preaching that same thing. Don hit me with the 5 minute. 5 minute. What are you doing on the 5 minute?
The last time I
Yeah.
used a 5 minute was like when last year during March when it was like, yo, like when I tell you a 15-minute candle, like you think this is bad? A 15-minute candle in March last year was 100 pips. Like every 15-minute candle was like 160 pips. Like it was nasty. It was during the
Whoa.
virus.
This is
Like yeah, it would be crazy.
15 minutes.
I think it's gone.
Be like, why is my keyboard red?
There it
Bleeding
goes.
all over my keyboard.
Look out below.
I know you guys have FOMO here. You guys looking at us like, I might just go here, right? I know you guys are looking at that.
The way Don knows you're looking at it is because he's looking at it as well.
Been there.
And there, he's
Yeah.
done that. He feels it.
I
I'm
look at
looking
gold.
at it too.
I look at gold and I see Don's face in the background over here. That's how I see it. This is his hair here. And like he's laughing, like ha ha ha, sells. That's how I see it. I see Don's eye, and then he's like, look at Carlos' face, look at Carlos' face. Of course I'm in the cell, man. I see what you're looking at.
What?
I see you there.
Alright, boys, how's it going? I gotta handle something.
All right, man.
Go, Jimbo, go.
Take it easy, my brother. Have a safe day.
Later, bro.
Whatever you're handling out there, make sure it's safe, right?
When Jimmy has a bad day, he just goes and robs someone with his gun. Gangster.
45 seconds.
What do you think, Don? You gonna take some?
I'm entering on the last 15. Yeah.
Nice.
If it closes like this.
Watch this last 15. Just go
last,
poof,
yeah.
fly up. You're gonna use 15 high as a stop loss.
Yeah, 15 minutes for stop loss. Hey, which
25 pips. That's not bad.
Yeah. Hey, which time? This is that gladiator candle, isn't it?
Yes, your candle is breaking on its own, breaking back into a range.
It
This
is.
would be a good candle to base your stops off.
15 close. I got in a position here, guys. Wait, I'm more for this position. First trade of the day. Stop loss is previous 15-minute high for 26 pips. Target's gonna be around here for 46 pips. This is my trade.
I'm gonna wait for this top wig.
Yep. Yeah, this is the trade. TP 1722.
Once this flips, like your 10 pips should do real quick. I called it earlier. I wrote 8:58. It's the time for gold. I say wait 13 minutes.
There's a 15-minute top wick. It's flipping now. And then once it breaks that wick, it should come down 10 pips easily.
Boom.
There's your 10 pips, making it a risk-free trade, closing half here of my positions, and there's the trade. Now we got runner towards TP, runner risk-free. There we go, simple trade, guys.
Very easy trade. Good job.
Fuck. Bro, I gotta do so much shit when I give a trade out. I gotta 6.72. There was like barely a draw in there. The only drawing you did have was that top wick on the 15-minute candle, but once it flipped, you just kind of know it's gonna continue down. So the reason I moved my stops to break even, guys, was because you are tapping a minor support here. Very minor. It doesn't mean it's gonna reject or anything, but it could reject, right? I still believe this 1 hour is gonna continue down. Let's look at a 1 hour time frame. It's clean traffic coming down towards that TP at 722, 1723 area. So beautiful. If you guys enjoyed that trade, leave a like on the streams. We got runners now. Yana Premier Auto, Andre Wixland, Carlo.
Yes.
I got the south stop, but I'm just at break even now. I didn't do any partials or anything because I really think it's gonna break the 4 hour low.
Hey.
I mean, flip the 4 hour candle and make a bottom wick.
Yeah.
I have my TP 1714 and it take partials when it hits this here. I think that makes sense.
Yep. Probably gotta take profit.
Got a runner running on. I got a runner running on GG.
Nice. Yeah, GG looks like it's gonna come down towards like that 500 area, 450. It's very clean. Whoa, who just open positions? I heard that in the background.
Oh.
No, I didn't open positions. No, I didn't.
Samurai.
Samurai popping in
No,
six
samurai.
positions quickly, like it's late, brother.
Samurai.
I closed it out. I had my position from 8:15, and I just closed it out.
I'm more happy about the fact that we didn't get in buys. Like, trade whatever, cool. Trade hits target, whatever. Close half, fuck it, whatever, profits. But at the end of the day, that wouldn't have happened if we didn't stick to our bias. Alright. And if this hits break even, I'll look for more positions later on. Down here, below 727 area.
Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers.
My run's about to hit break even. Maybe. Yeah, break
Same.
evens.
Break
So that's
even.
fine. Secure 10 pips in that trade. Now I think I'm gonna wait for a 30-minute closure below the range here. Same shit though. You wait for a 15 closure here. It's the last 15 minutes of the hourly candle, so it makes sense to why it flipped again. But now if you get a 30-minute closure below, like so, same trade deal. You break below support, you take sales on the next candle coming down to fill the range, and this will be the candle that comes down probably. So wait patiently for that. Don't get FOMO or anything because you hit a break even or whatever. That's why we closed. That's why we closed.
That was fun.
Pretty quick trade. I made that trade, but not gonna lie, I don't know how. I don't know you predicted that. There's no prediction, man. Come on. That's all just doing the same shit every day, right? Like how many times have you heard me say that?
They're gonna.
Nah, Indu.
The disrespect. How you predicted that? This is all knowledge guided by experience.
Your kid's pretty happy in the background. Don, your pull-out game is on point with gold. Nah, man, it's just you can look at it that. You can look at it that way. Someone said rejection off 38.2. Yeah, it could be rejection off 30.2, right? 75 viewers and 37 likes. Yeah, man, we gotta get it up. The higher I get it, the better my polo game on goal will be.
Oh God, that's gonna be a new.
Hey, but you guys see why we close half and stuff, right? Look at that. Alright, look at where we rejected off of. Although we have a TP here, you gotta keep in mind that there's levels here that we must break in order for the TP to get smacked. So you gotta take advantage of those levels. You can't have this ego of, you know, whatever target you put, price will tap. Yeah, you know, you gotta consider prices, where prices, how the market looks, you know. It's a lot to consider and take in. Don, thanks, man. See you tomorrow. God bless. Team, be easy. Leave a like. Love you, Alexandra. Take it easy. Catch you tomorrow. I need a haircut. Let me go ahead and book my appointment for Wednesday.
That's a long ass name. Anna Sophia Prado Costa Silva. Holy shit.
and it is my name. Don Vo. 5 letters
You should
combined.
get my wife's name.
Oh, that you told me, I think. It was long.
That's great. There's like 6 names in there.
Yeah, that's what my wife's name is, like 4 names. Wow.
Like, I don't know. I always feel like women with 2 names are crazy.
Try 4 names.
like anyone like Mary Ann or like Jane Marie or something like that. Like those women are crazy. I've never had a good experience with a woman with 2 names.
And it's probably they're Latin. Like my wife has 2 first names as well.
No, they're usually like Southern.
Southern? I've never heard of it.
He's talking about the first name Mary Beth and
something like that.
Okay.
Yo, you better marry Beth. You better run.
Mary Beth.
You better run, goddamn.
Yeah, Southerners do that.
That's a crazy thing.
40. Yo, this trade lasted 3 minutes, I think. Like 3 minutes. You got on at 45, came out at 48. Man. Oh, welcome new people. What's going on, guys? Glad to see you guys here today on this beautiful, fine Tuesday morning. Weather here is 3 degrees.
Bring the flight in. Your local temperature is.
I don't even have a wife yet. I can tell you why, man. You gotta get rid of those fibs. Once you get rid of that Fibonacci retracement, the wife will come. I'm playing with you. It's all love.
Women start flocking when you get rid of indicators. They just know.
Yeah, you're natural. You're organic, right? You're organic trader. Oh, look at this. See, we discount. The third main count was above. It was never below. Although we did come down, we don't know where it's gonna close at, and we're gonna figure out that in 4 minutes here. If we close above, then highly likely, I'm saying we might stay in the range for the rest of the session. If we don't break below here, and it might be a dead session after. But if we do, then high chance next 30-minute candle will come down and fill the range. We'll find out in 4 minutes. You know, I mean, yeah, 1 hour could so come down, I guess.
8:58.
But 4 hours unclosed bullish, right? And I mean, I kind of wanted the 4 hour close below 1726, below like that resistance here. You know, and then you expect the next one to continue down to break the lows, and then. But I think I'm asking for too much for gold here. Say, Don, it's okay. You only get the 10 pips, and that's it. We'll make it look good for the stream for 10 pips, and other than that, gonna be a good versus us. Um, 33 pips today. Nice. What'd you catch? 33 pips. You caught gold, and what else you catch? Did you? Getting your course at the end of the month. Nice. Afternoon in South Africa. Oh yeah, you're 5 hours ahead. You're on Carlos time. GMT. I'm still like 20. Hey, me too, man. If the 1 hour closes below, is it that another entry? Yes. If the 1 hour closes below, I'll have to wait for like a 15 or 30 minute candle to close below as well. For me to take positions. But if the 1 hour closes below, the 30 minute will close below as well. The thing is though, is you have the 4 hour pullback. Yeah, worry about. It's a new 4 hour candle. I mean, this is what I want. Generally speaking, this is just a simple trade I'll take. The same trade we took earlier. Hot goes back, gold buys for 8 AM. Oh, nice. Yeah. Above here, that was pretty clean. 30 pips there, and then more buys over here.
We've seen this happen plenty of times before, where we'll get like a move down, like close below over here, and then we'll move down, leave us long wick, and then it'll come back in the zone, and then we'll have another candle that'll close right below it and give us a second entry. We'll just fill that way. I think
I'm not gonna lie, the 15 looks pretty ugly. If this happened, and then this happened. Double fakey. Double fakey, alright?
Double fakey.
So it is. Double fakey. Doesn't look too clean. Now you seem old? What do you mean? I'm 20 years old. I'm turning 21 in like next month. Next month in 8 days. April 10. So be there for the stream. What day is that?
Don can't even drink. Don's gonna be drinking on the stream for
oh,
the
that's
first
a Saturday. Ah, shit. I guess you got a party on a Friday.
You're gonna get some sake and just go all out?
Nah, man. I drink some water. Got some oatmeal and peanut butter that day to celebrate.
Some water and ice?
Bread and ice, all I need.
Yeah, I'm gonna get myself a plate of ice with some ice and extra ice on top.
Hey, did your runner hit break even? For
Yeah.
GJ? Yeah. I think if it pops back into the range, I think 4 hours gonna close bullish, right? And it's gonna close above that resistance here. This resistance. This next one should tend to go up. Go to range like this, I'll say.
Hold up.
Like, GG buys are not bad at all above this resistance, but you need a closure above there.
That's what I'm waiting on. I've been so really
Yeah.
nice about that. I mean, we've been talking about those buys for a while. You know, it's just
I tried them last night. That area.
And what happened? Got faked out?
Yeah, we managed risk though. We got like, we closed half at like 5 pips and then the rest hit entries. I mean hit stops. 10 pips in total.
Yeah. Did you do the pre-order drop for Top Shot?
Yeah, I got that already. What number did you
Anything
got?
good?
Nah, it didn't come yet. Yeah, wait like 2 weeks for it.
No, I got you. No, I didn't do the pre-order.
Oh yeah.
I didn't check my email. I saw the email and it was like 3 p.m. and it was 10 to 2.
Okay, gold close there. 1 hour close. I'll play the intense music for this. It closed at such. What's playing right now? What is this? There we go. That's better. Like this 1 hour looks kind of choppy. I mean, it closed right at support. It closed bearish though, so I'd probably have it going down is higher than it going up. I just think as long as it respects this high, it should technically go down. But I think you need like a 15-minute closure or 30-minute closure below this range here, below 727. Maybe the next 15-minute candle.
Yeah, the top wick is gonna be formed first. I feel like
on a 4-hour time frame. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And on the 1 hour before it drives on the 1 hour.
Yeah.
Don's gonna break out the glow sticks right now.
Yo, Locke, are you muted, man? Come on, where you at? I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you again, Don. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Sharif. See you tomorrow. I think he got that last entry with us too, cause he got that retest that he was looking for. That retest on that 15, it happened. There's not many traders for Asian session, but there's a few for London, New York City. Would you consider doing Asian session streams? Maybe that can increase your views. I could. It is my time zone, but I just don't have time. Like, I do have time, but like I'm not willing to sacrifice my morning and my night streaming. I did it one time, and everyone's like, "Please stay on Asian. Please stay on Asian. You're the best Asian session streamer." I'm like, I mean, I would do it, but it's just I was exhausted.
You're the only
after
Asian
I did
session
it.
streamer. Huh. You would have been the only Asian session streamer.
Was that Locke? What up, Locke?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, your mic's like muffled though. You sound like you're in a toaster. Yo, by the way, Locke, if you guys know who Locke is, my first stream ever, he was there. First stream, first week. Back in like March last year, April. So, I mean, he's the guy I told you guys about that brought me into FX. Like 2 years ago. Almost 3 now. That told me what FX was, and from that day, things changed, I guess. So if you guys know who Locke is, read this right here. This is you. Fake fan. A song. Birthday Zoom, take shots. Man, I don't drink.
Get that protein. Birthday protein.
Hey, I really think goes and continue up here. Let's create a resistance somewhere here. And I think once you get that resistance formed, look for sell to come back down. But I mean, it could either be here. We don't know where it's gonna be yet. It could either be here, or it could either be up here. Right? But it's not as clean as it was earlier. I'll say that though. 30-minute starter play going up. Wow. Bruh. $2 to look at charts? Fuck, man. Like you get what? 20 charts a day? I don't know, on average of 20-30 charts, like $60. Like, you're trading though, you're trading full time. Like, what's the purpose of doing that?
He wasn't charging for. Get the fuck out of it. That's unbelievable. That's crazy.
No, A-Rod is his moderators. That's fucking insane, man. I don't know. Like, if you're trading full time, you don't need to charge people $2 to look at charts, man. That stuff should be free. Your stream is already free on YouTube. I'm not against it, but it's just weird. It's weird.
I've been to the stream like last summer, and I went on there. I left the light, but I didn't see him charging $2.
Yeah, I paid $2 for the like too, man.
No, I was just showing support. Somebody's doing something. He was taking trades live. He wasn't. You got the other guy right now, also an Asian, but all part of Raja's crew. But they just discuss stuff. They don't trade. So they don't show their trades live, their breakdowns, their thought process for actually taking a trade. They just talk about what they think on the charts. But yeah, there's no actual trading going on. Paul's actually taking trades. So it takes balls to stream and take trades live.
It does.
but charging $2 for looking at a chart, that's absurd. That's a whole different level of obnoxious. And like it goes against everything that you're preaching. You're trying to give out free knowledge and free value by you doing the stream. What's the point of charging? You want to charge? You got a course. If you're already streaming, monetize your stream, you know, charge for the
I
stream.
mean, your YouTube pays for your stuff anyways. I mean, I like the guy, Protein Paul, cool guy, but that's kind of weird.
Why'd he stop? He had like a whole bunch of followers. I don't know why he stopped. He's just not into it for you know, for consistency.
The right reasons.
If you're not there every day, you don't show up every day, you might as well at all because you're gonna lose audience. You're not gonna get it. That's right. We're gonna have a Controller Effects Asian stream brought to you by Premier Carlos.
Wix 9. Carlo wants to do London, like next year or something. He said. So.
I'll be there.
You buy, market goes down. You sell, market goes up. Well, not really. You know, we took a sell. We got 10 pips, hit break even. We knew it was gonna happen after, as price came back into the range. Right, I just said I was gonna continue up here to fill the range. Doesn't mean my bias changes or anything, right? Just at this time given, price is not ready to continue down yet until we get a closure below this range.
Yeah, you buy, market goes down, but you did take a win, though, right? You sell, market goes up, but you did take a win. So you know, you have to know when to sell. You can't just sell. You know, 3 minutes after we sold, trade's over.
Yeah, trade's done. Yes, please do Asian session stream. Man, let's see. I don't know. I might do like pops every now and then, but not like I don't think I would do consistently like every day.
You gotta expect when the volume's coming in, like when there's big move to be caught, like clean move.
Thing is, I go to bed at 9:30, so if I'm due Asian, I'll do it from like 6:30 p.m. pre-Asian, so probably Asian opening a little later, so like around 9 a.m. No, sorry, 9 p.m. max. Right, I'll get off at 9, but 2.5 hours of my free time.
We might get this 9:30 close above.
For GJ?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or yeah, if 4 hours going up, wick for some fills wick, I believe. Once you get like a 15 closure, yeah. So continue up here. Coming back, his third bowl of oatmeal, Premier Auto.
You know, I haven't been in the gym in like 4 days.
Why not?
I feel everything cracking. It's tough when you have 42 kids.
Yeah.
We can't leave them to nobody. You know, my grandparents here.
I guess you gotta use them as a bench press.
That's what I do, yo. That's so funny. I grab my 3-year-old and I do curls with her. I grab her by the arms, I straight up, like by the shoulders, and I just do curls with this. I'd be like, baby, I need you to go eat a little more. I gotta go up, the weight in these reps. Go put on your book bag.
Your book bag.
You know, you got a science book? Put it in your book bag. Put it on. We're going curls right now. Oh, gold's gonna go down too. If it breaks below this bullish trend, fill this way.
I think if we had our first position still, we'll still be in the position here. It'll still be a runner, still going. That's a golden end. That's a good entry.
What first was? Oh, the one you missed.
Yeah. The one that I wanted to enter. Was gonna enter. I was like, okay. Getting a start here, guys. Swipe up my phone, unlock it, click on the app. Oh, 10 pips, gone.
Yeah, McLaren boys are on their third buy right now. I don't know. It's retarded. I don't know why I'm hating. I'm not hating.
My runner's still alive? Yeah, you got a good entry, losing trader. You should change your name now to winning trader. I really don't think GJ is done though. Like GJ, I don't think the move's done today. I do think we're gonna get like a very late move, 9:30, 10ish, I'll say. Above like 148, 914. Look at the 4-hour time frame. Is this clean to continue up here to retest the highs here at 149? Makes complete sense.
I think we're going to see some kind of resistance, but very small resistance, right? Where we were jumping before. And it'll give us some kind of pattern to enter. We'll either get a gladiator candle or get, we'll get a celery play or something like that. I'm looking for, I wouldn't even be looking for a celery play here, though. I'd rather see it close above.
Carlo, what's that you sent? NFT for soccer? You sent it to me.
It's different. It's like that thing. What do you call it? Fantasy football something.
But the NFT
those
version?
are all, yeah, you set up, you pick like 5 players.
Are you talking about draft
from teams that are like, yeah, but those players are, I don't know if they're from like the B team or something. Like they're no professionals. You pick like 25 players, you pick your squad for the first week, like 5 players, goalkeeper, defender, midfield, striker, and then depends on how they play, that's how many points you get. But it's same thing, just like Top Shot, it just started, so I don't know. See, as long, like right now it's free, you don't even have to pay for anything, so
makes sense. I'll look into it. Not too big of a fan of soccer though. It's not my sport. Okay, gold. Tall wick has been created on a 4-hour time frame. Is flipping bearish here. The thing about this, man, it's just a forward candle close above this resistance. I really want to see it breaking this to be more comfortable in sells, man. Like breaking this low here, the 4-hour lows. So they close above the resistance here, so it should actually continue up, right? Yeah, that's where I want. And I took the sells, catching this. 1722, like 1716. And that's gonna be below here, which is perfectly fine. Okay, 15 ball close bearish here. What would you do? GJ 15 ball close bearish too. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be too comfortable taking the sells here. I'll be more shit in my pants. But Don, it's a 61.8 fib, man. Come on. Fuck, man. Come on. It's a 61.8 fib. Why not? Let's see. Is it a 61.8 fib?
Do it.
Do it? I'm sorry, guys. You guys might gotta wash your eyes after, but here. Oh, close. 50% fib. My question is, so right now they got 2 entries here. This is the first entry. This is the second entry. It was about to be a third entry. Oh man.
Yeah, but I think they're doing this on the higher time frames, so they're probably looking at a buy.
Higher time frames? Nah, they're looking at this from like the,
yeah.
4 right
so
here.
It is a 61.
Yeah, that's a 61. 50, 38-ish.
No, that big pullback, the wick, where did it go up to?
This? Fuck, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
This thing hurts my eyes. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I got my 10 pips today. I waited like 2.5 hours for it. Got my pips, got my trade. Took one trade today. If I do call more trades, I'll call it in a single channel. In a paid one. Alright? But take it easy, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Don't be late. It's been a great week this week. Amazing week on streams. Alright? So take it easy. Peace and love. Don't overtrade. Laters. Later, guys. I'm gonna get my oatmeal.
Yum yum. Later.
You say get that yum yum?
Yum yum.
Oh, this music's relaxing. I like it. The beat's so hard.